Imagine if there was a way to predict if a stock is going to reverse before it actually does. Well, there actually is, and many beginner investors don't know about this. Today we'll be covering what RSI is, or the Relative Strength Index, and it's a number between 0 to 100 to determine whether a stock is being overbought or oversold. If a RSI of a company is above 70, the stock is considered overbought, meaning that the price has risen up a lot and that a pullback could be coming soon. On the flip side, if the RSI is below 30, then the stock is considered oversold, meaning that it may have dropped way too fast, but a bounce back is bound to happen in the future. Think of RSI as the stock's temperature gauge. Too hot above 70, the stock might need to cool down, and too cold below 30, it might be time for things to start heating up again. Traders use this to time their exits and entries more strategically rather than guessing. But here's where the mistake lies with many beginner investors. They see a stock's RSI go above 70 and immediately think sell. However, that's not always the case. A stock can appear to be overbought through its RSI, but the price can continuously climb up. And if you sold just because the RSI was too high, then you might have missed out on a big move. The smartest investors use RSI as a clue and not the decision maker. RSI is often paired up with price action, other indicators, and company fundamentals, and is not the sole decision maker to decide whether a company is worth buying or not. As Muslim investors, RSI helps us to move away from investing with emotion and speculation. Instead of buying through hype and panic and fear, we now have a real metric and data point that we can use to help judge our decision when it comes to investing. And that's what Islamic investing is all about, through real discipline rather than emotions. But before you act on any RSI signal, we have to ensure that the stock that we're screening is completely halal and Sharia compliant. And lucky for you, we built a tool at stocks.iRizq.com where you can enter any ticker symbol of stock that you're holding or monitoring and understand its breakdown, whether it's Sharia compliant or halal. You can even look at the financial breakdown, such as the debt ratio, interest income ratio, or cash bearing securities ratio, completely for free, no sign up and no email required. Comment below if you've ever used RSI to help you make a decision on whether to buy a stock or not. And if you're new here, follow me as I'm going to be covering more metrics and more knowledge in the halal investing space.